Hi, and welcome to our first ever Tea and a Good Book, Tea and Book review and tasting. I'm Emma from Tea and a Good Book, and today we are going to be reviewing the Vahdam Vanilla Herbal Tea Tisane. It is Rooibos, and then the Max Einstein Genius Experiment by James Patterson and Chris Grabenstein. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I probably butchered it. But I'm just going to show you the leaves real quick. And yeah, let's get started with the tea. So the tea is almost done brewing. It only has 1 or 2 minutes left. And so I'm going to be using this cup so that you can see the color of the tea or the color of the liquor. So let's just wait for it to get done, and it is done. So it ejects this a little bit, and here's our tea. So here's the color. Really gets it hot. Really good. Definitely tastes like a chocolate tea. And aside from the fact that it burned my tongue, I can taste it. You definitely smell more vanilla than you actually taste. But it's definitely really good. And the wet leaves smell more like chocolate, but the tea itself smells more like vanilla. But when you actually smell it, you get a little bit of, or when you actually taste it, you actually get a little bit of both, but it's definitely more vanilla-y than chocolate. And I wouldn't say it's the strongest tea. When you add cream and sugar, it might get stronger. But just by itself, it's not a very strong tea, but it is very good. Yeah, that's a little bit more vanilla-y. But really good. Now let's get on to the book review. So, we've tasted the tea, but now let's taste the book. So the book is about a girl named Max Einstein, as you would guess from the title. She is a girl fascinated with Albert Einstein, who actually lives above horses. She's a squatter in New York City. And the whole point of the book is that she's very smart for her age. If you can see this, I'll show you. Instead of it saying goes to school, she goes to college as a 12-year-old. She plays speed chess in the park. She builds inventions that help the homeless and talks to the pictures of Albert Einstein in her suitcase that she takes with her. So she's she's taken to a place where they have ingenious kids that they're helping them to do inventions. But a sinister outfit known as the Corporation wants to get to her to use them in their evil plans. And I'm not going to tell you what the evil plans are because that would ruin the book. And I'm not going to tell you the ending either. But it is a really good book, and it has some really cute sketches in it as well. I was rereading it the other day. But it has a few pictures. She's actually a pretty good drawer because you have this picture that she drew of Albert Einstein. and this picture that she drew of her suitcase just to show a few. And it does have some humor in it as well. But it's definitely a good book to read. It goes a little bit deeper than some stories about super smart people would be, because she's not a rich girl. She doesn't know her parents. She's homeless, and it definitely is a little bit less of a riches to riches story and a little bit more of a rags to riches story. So all in all, I would recommend the tea and the book. Always remember to have tea and a good book.